team's playing well and contributing, you don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Slides it diagonally to McCarr. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
T'as appelé comment?
Elle m'a dit qu'avant, elle me dit à sa mère. Et si elle m'a dit non aussi, elle peut voir avec son téléphone. Et tu sais, papa, parce que moi j'ai envie que t'appelles à la maison.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Avs need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They're back on their heels.
Lève-toi de ma chaise, là, tu me déranges.
Incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter... Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it! I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Lots of time left in this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Nelson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he gets the blocker on that one to turn away.
Wall's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Along the right wing, they into the attacking area. Oh, a clutch save! Here's a chance! Oh, and the goalie catches a break there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Toronto's got possession at center. Slides the puck over. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Wall's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Puck grab by Kulak. Here's a short pass to Malinsky. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Toronto's looking to break out.
The Leafs have layered well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat. Ross really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Here's a shot, and he rings the post!
Toronto's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all there. So they've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. they've got such a healthy cushion.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. The Leafs have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now it's over to Cowan. Takes the feed. On the backhand. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Blackwood's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot. Waugh's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Off the front, he ties up his opponent. And the puck leaves the zone. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it off. Stop that one. Receives the pass. And sends it just out of reach. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Gives it right back. And it's a quick pass to Makar. Broken up at center. And that's broken up. Dishes it to Nichushkin. Here he is on a breakaway. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Riley's lugging the puck.
Wall's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck, and outwill and out.
He's got a step. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender again.
Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides it across to Nelson. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And the final horn sounds for this one. What a performance between the pipes. Welcome to the Mile High City. We're in Denver, Colorado here tonight for EA Sports, and the Avalanche are ready to pile the opposition. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Avs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance! And it takes off a stick in traffic. McKinnon's taking it from his own end. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Makar's got the puck in his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Feeds it over. Great save by Wall. Puck picked up by Lucic. Takes a shot and makes the save.
Wall's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Quick feed to Nylander. And that's a great heads the defensive zone to force the turnover. And that one's turned aside. And he takes the dish. Takes the puck at the point. Nelson's got it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Hammers one at the net. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. Taken by McCabe. Takes the feed at center, moves up ahead. The Avs have it behind the cage. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends a pass over. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the source.
Toronto's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Here's an odd man rush. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blowing, stopping the play. The Leafs have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Nice play, shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Colorado's on the attack. Quick feed down low. Slides it back to the blue line. And he comes up with it. Back-to-back saves there. He gets that one too.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to McKinnon. Takes a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Walls made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Colorado's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Tavares. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he rocked him! Oh, look at this chance! In close! Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Nylander's moving the puck through his own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Inside the final minute of the first here. Across the line from center. Burns is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Leafs will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Fans who scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often.
The Avs needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Wall's been so impressive tonight. Completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. His team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him. Colorado's working the puck near the point.
And he takes the feed. Matthews works the puck in his own zone. The Avs gain control of it. Along the half wall with the puck. Colorado's got it near the point.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Point blank stopped by Wall. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nelson's won the draw. Moves it to Burns. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. Slides it across. Takes the shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Why?
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots. And you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
The Leafs have it now. And that's picked up by Nichushkin. Takes it to the front. They score! And clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Wu. Feeds the puck to Cowie. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly has got to like the look that he got here, and he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
Toronto sliding the puck behind the net. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Big play inside the defensive zone. What a steal in his own end.
Colorado's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Stopped by the goaltender. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Passes it over. Denied with the glove by Blackwood.
You don't have to talk about how smart goaltenders have to be, in the best in the game anticipate where that puck is going, and he does it perfectly as he pushes post to post to make the save.
Puts it on net and makes the easy glove save. Ekman Larsson's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. And he scores.
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's trailing by 1. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. Puts it off the post.
Colorado's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this.
Breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Toronto's got it along the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Leafs have it from their own end. Slides the puck across to Nyes. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Leafs are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
To the front! What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Takes the feed. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Shakes himself free. Shot. Oh, what a save by Wall. The Avs played along the boards. Matthews plays it now. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Nichushkin. Uses the force on that hit. Fires it on net. Monster save by Wall. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Blistering shot. Comes up with a stop. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nichushkin.
Colorado's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Pass in front, and it carries off a twig in front of the net. Wolves got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, and here's the pass. Slides that one right across the blue line. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Benoit's looking around near the point. Just enough to keep it out there.
Blackwood's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Burns lugs the puck through the neutral zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Machelli stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to McCabe. Coming to the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Stars! The Avalanche light the lamp.
Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day. Because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and the opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Puck grab by Walensky. Nietzsche setting up against the wall. Pass back to the point. And that's a great heads-up play by Domi. Works it across to Nyes. The Leafs carried along the wall. Puck picked up by McCabe. Hammers one. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a short pass to Carlo. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the stars. What a finish on that breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Colorado's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Sends it quickly to Nylander. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. I just love this play, and it's an excellent read to get the exit, James, but it's a long-range breakout pass and getting in behind the coverage. That's the key here. Getting in behind, cutting the ice in half, and then sail into the offensive zone and finish it off.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's two in a row. James, this is... just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available, and he executes.
Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Avs have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Turns aside that blast. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Robertson. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Big time save with the blocker. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Nylander. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he passes up to McCarr. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Cheryl.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they...